Okay, hopefully, we are live, and it's a pleasure, an absolute pleasure, to come to you tonight and get started on our training. And hopefully, everyone can see me and see what's going on. It's a pleasure to see everyone. If you can hear me, if you can see me, we should have people there. There you go. There's Todd. We got people checking in. Absolutely. Awesome. YouTube decided last night that they were going to take down half of their system in Google Plus, and there you go. Awesome. We're going to be rolling tonight. We're actually going to do 2 trainings tonight, about 45 minutes apiece. Be here about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes, depending on how things go. It's good to see everyone. Good to see everybody checking in. And we're ready to go. Hey, what's up, Jerry, my man? Jerry's been on the phone telling me jokes all day long, and I would like to repeat them during our training, but I cannot. And that's okay. Sometimes it's better not to repeat things that are said by people from Florida. So I will keep that to myself. Let me make sure my phone's turned off here. Let me mute it up. We know it's going to start happening in about 3 minutes. What do you think, Jared? But I'm anxious to get started tonight. We're going to get started here in about a minute. Looks like everything's working. Looks like the screen is working. I'm excited. We're going to be moving to GetResponse's new webinar system next week. We tested it this afternoon, and actually, you would not believe the configurations we had to go through today. Windows 10 is not working with Toshiba satellites, sound cards, and there's all kind of sound card problems with Windows 10. So I'm going to redo my computer back to Windows 7. And that I changed to Windows 10. I started not to do it, and fortunately I've got several laptops, and I've got one that has Windows 7 on it, and we're able to do training tonight. So last night YouTube went on the crash, and tonight Windows 10 was not working properly. But we're going to start rocking and rolling here, and give it just one more minute to see people checking in. We had a huge turnout last week. We had 96 people in the training total, and I don't know how many saw the replay, but I'm excited to get going here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to waste any time tonight. Everybody's here for a specific reason. Tonight we're going to do 2 different trainings. We are going to, first we're going to do our regular Wednesday night training, and then I'm going to move into the 6 weeks with Kerry digital business card training. And so I'm excited about that. So we're going to do 2 different trainings tonight. They're going to be back-to-back to make up for last night. Next weekend, we will be at our new system. I'm going to be testing that a couple of times this week. You'll be seeing links go up in the Facebook group. People are going to be able to come in and see that and be a part of that. So it's going to be pretty exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. If you have not seen GetResponse's new webinar system, they've got a complete marketing package tied together. You can actually get the whole system right now for about $45 a month. Webinars, templates, the whole 9 yards for $45 a month. It's a great package, and we're going to start using that, and we're going to crank it up next week. So I'm going to be playing with it the rest of this week and getting familiar with it. learn how to use it. And we ran some tests on it today, and it's going to be a great system. So, but it's good to see everyone. So let's go ahead and rock and roll. My name is Kerry Miller. This is our Wednesday night training sequence. I'm on a different laptop and a different setup. So if you see my mouse moving around the screens and trying to move pages around, forgive me, but this setup is completely backwards, and I don't know why this computer sets up backwards from everybody else. Get response, not go to webinar. Get response, not go to webinar. So, but we're going to rock and roll tonight, and we're going to get going here. And this is our Wednesday night training session. Immediately following our Wednesday night training session, we will be going to our 6 weeks training session. And looking forward to that, 6 weeks with Kerry training session on the digital business card. If you have not joined our YouTube channel, I ask that you join our YouTube channel. If you will join our YouTube channel, as soon as trainings are posted and updated and everything, you will get an alert. And when you get that alert, you know that trainings are there. It's funny because everybody that was a member of our YouTube channel, I did some tests today, trying to get everything going on YouTube after all the changes that they made yesterday. And I was doing some tests, and people go and see the test. When they see something posted, I noticed that the numbers started going up on the test and to see what was going on. So join our YouTube channel at youtube.com/InstantAppWizard, and like us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/InstantAppWizard. If you have not signed up for our text program, sign up for text at 727-478-1343. Just type in app call, APPCALL. That's APPCALL, and you can get a text message reminder. What's great is everything's mobile ready, so you can actually watch your webinars on your phone. Not sure if you can actually go in and get in the chat system on the phone. The new system in Get Response is going to have a chat system that you're going to be able to ask questions in. It's almost like a GoToWebinar style program, but I think you will like it. So text us at 727-478-1343. That's app call, APPCALL. And let's see here. If you have not joined our Facebook group, join our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/InstantAppWizard. That is a great place to give suggestions and ideas and those kind of things. It's not the support center, but there's a lot of support that goes on in there. There's a lot of things that happen in there. So you have to be a member of Facebook. You have to have your Facebook profile in order to join. But go in and join on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/InstantAppWizard. Tonight we're going to go right back into the coupon app, and I know a lot of people are excited about the coupon app. I got more response, more questions, more everything last week than in any training I've ever done. And coupon apps are going to be my new project for 2016. I've actually got 2 new projects that are coming out in 2016. In the beginning of the year. Then I've got a couple more projects that are going to be coming out, and they're all built around the digital business card. Everything that I do is built around the digital business card. That is my foundation. The digital business card is the foundation, and then I do what we call step sells into the digital business card. It's funny. I've been teaching this now for over 2 years. People are just now starting to catch on, and I don't know if you noticed in the group or not, but 3 or 4 people, hey Glenn, how you doing, buddy? 3 or 4 people this week typed in the Facebook group and said, man, we went out, we tried your plan, we did your plan, and guess what? We've started selling apps. I only teach this for one reason, because this is how I drive my business. This is what builds my business. This is what runs my business. Nothing else. Nothing else but that. So if you're not doing the digital business card system and you're out selling full apps, good on you. If you're not selling any apps and you don't know what to do and you don't know how to get started and you don't know where to go, then you need to do one thing. You need to get in the digital business card system. You need to use it as your platform to build on. Somebody just said, is there sound? I hope everyone can hear me. Can everybody hear me right now? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes. But there should be sound. Yes, can hear you. Thank you. I knew that. I was hoping there was. I can see it here on my screen. I can see the sound bars tonight. So anyway, but we've got the coupon app, and that's what we're going to be training on now, and we're going to be training on this for a while because I want everybody to understand right where we're at. So I'm going to go immediately into InstantAppWizard. And I think I've got to come over here. Give me 1 second. I told you I was kind of backwards here, so let me go in and change this and find out where I'm at. I'm in this right here. And let me drop this down. Actually, let me move this over here. And that should take care of that. Okay, so can everybody see my screen now? Can everybody see the InstantAppWizard platform that I'm currently in? Can everybody see the Hargraves app there, the Hargraves app 3 there? And now I lost my, hang on just 1 second. I got to make sure I keep up with everybody here. I need to move this over here so that I can see the questions and answers. There we go. Okay, awesome. With the coupon app, the basis of the app is the digital business card. Now, I'm going to ask this question because I put this out last week. And I know some of you did because I saw it come across. I had some of you call me and talk to me about it. How many on the call right now? Because this is what I want to tell you. And I use this statement all the time. If you want to be successful, you do what the successful do. If you want to fail, you sit back and you fail and you don't follow any direction. You don't do anything. You don't take yourself where you want to go. And if you didn't do this specific thing, then shame on you because you're already behind the curve. Okay? We're here to teach you over the next several weeks how to take a new product that we're working on. It's a product that's been in there, but a new business plan, a new business model to help you get where you want to go. How many of you this week put texting on your app? How many of you added texting to your app and you're ready to start developing and start working on and start getting familiar with the marketing platform, and you're ready to do all those things that you do in order to get your coupon program going? How many of you did that? And if you didn't do that, I guess my next question is, why didn't you do that? I was talking to a fella today, and I read this. I'm pretty straightforward. You guys know me as a pretty straightforward guy. You can sit back for the next several weeks, and you can watch me develop this plan. And I'm going to tell you right now, this plan will make $1 million for you next year if you'll pay attention. While I'm going to the bank, you're going to be sitting there asking yourself, do I need, no, not viral texting, the text plan, this right here. Add texting to your app, okay? It's $15. Add texting to your app, okay? Go in and add texting just like we talked about, all right? And some of you say you've already did it, and that's awesome, okay? So add texting to your app and make sure that you have that texting plan on there, because what we want to do is we're going to do this together, all right? We're going to do this together. We're going to work on this together, and we're going to make this happen. So you've got to have your texting on your app. If you didn't do it when training's over tonight, because I don't want you to fall behind. I want you to get ready, because when we're done with this, you're going to be able to go out and you're going to be able to start selling coupon apps. So what we're going to do, and I'm not going to go in and build the digital business card in this training session here. In about 30 minutes, we're going to go into a second training session on the digital business card, which is our 6 weeks of training. And I'm going to take that and we're going to build out the first part of the digital business card. But your platform that you're going to be working from is your digital business card, okay? You need to go in, and the first thing you need to do is you need to build out your digital business card. So tonight when you get off, whether it's going to be your demo coupon app or whatever you're going to do with it, maybe you want to make a separate app from your digital business card. Maybe you have your digital business card and you have your coupon app that you're going to demonstrate, but you really need to keep it separate. Okay, you've created 2 different products. Does everybody understand that? I want to make sure everybody understands that we're talking about 2 separate products that you can go out and sell. You've got your digital business card, and now you've got your coupon app. Now, for all of you that sell digital business cards, guess what you're going to be able to do? You're going to be able to go back now, and you're going to be able to upgrade them to a coupon app, okay? You're going to be able to add this coupon. But what you're also going to be able to do is you're going to be able to go out there to some of those specific niches, like your restaurants, your oil change places. Some of these places that when you went and talked to them about a digital business card, they said, well, we really don't need that, okay? So this is for those guys. This is for those companies that you went out and talked to that you didn't get in the door with. You're walking in now with a totally separate product. You walk in the door, you say, hey, John, you know, I was here about 6 months ago, and I really hate you didn't get your digital business card because all your competition did. But let me be the first to introduce you to my new product for 2016, our coupon app. Next week, we're going to be talking totally about marketing the coupon app. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about how to get out there and do it, how to put it together, how to do all those things that you want to do to start building your coupon program. The next week, we're going to start talking about putting together a coupon app directory. And I want to show you how to market both sides of the platform so that they all come together so that you've got a powerhouse marketing plan to drive these people into both sides of the app. Okay, you're going to be driving one side, which is going to bring business in, and they're going to be driving the other side, okay, to drive business in. Yeah, go to the ad tech service on the individual app you want it on. Absolutely. So we're going to be showing you how to build this product 2 different ways, market it 2 different ways to continually drive traffic. We all know that, and you've heard this all your life, the money is in the list. It doesn't matter which list it is anymore. We're going to be driving completely on what? We're going to be driving texting. Where's your money at? Okay, are you going to be making, might be a next week, would you target businesses that already utilize? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's who you want to target. We're going to talk about that next week. We're going to talk about, and I'm going to go out tomorrow or the next day or someday this week, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to pull some magazines and stuff, and I'm going to take some pictures of some stuff, and I'm going to show you who your business is. I'm going to show you who your market is. We're going to build this out in the next training, okay? But in about 30 minutes or so. But what you want to do is, first off, you want to decide what kind of coupon you're going to use. Now, you can go out and design a coupon. I hope this comes up on the screen. I hope. Let me see what happens here. Now, as you all know, I use what program for my, what program do I use to design graphics in? Everybody should know this because somebody's going to ask, what program do I use to design graphics in? There's going to be a few different programs. There, yeah, it's going to come up. Awesome. There's going to be a few different ways that we're going to design the business card. This is the first way. Okay. Thank you, Fireworks. Absolutely, Adobe Fireworks. Guess what? They don't make it anymore. Go in and get GIMP. I can tell you who's the GIMP expert, and that's Kenny Dutton. Kenny and I talked one night. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go out and get some of the other expensive programs. He downloaded GIMP, and he designs all of his graphics in GIMP. Okay, so we've got Fireworks here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just how simple this is. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get about a 300. Oops. Why is my mouse not working? What the heck's going on here? I mean, my mouse is working, but my keyboard's not working. Well, let me come over here. We're going to do a 300 by 300. Okay? And I want to make me a nice little square here. And I'm going to come in, and let's say I'm going to do my background color. Let's say that their colors are somewhere in this maroon area. And now this is what you need to do, okay? This, I'm showing you, you can do this in anything. Yeah, PowerPoint is excellent for graphics, Janine. Excellent for graphics, okay? Now I'm going to come in over here, and I'm going to do what? I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to make this look like a coupon. Okay? I want to make it look like a coupon. And I'm going to put me a line in here. And I'm going to drag this out, okay? And I'm going to put this out here. Let me move some stuff around. And the reason I'm showing you this is to show you that it's not hard to do this at all, okay? And I'm going to make this hard, okay? And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to bring this up a little bit, all right? Actually, let me go in here and I'm going to make this, I'm going to make it dots. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to make it a dashed line, okay? And I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to copy that. I'm going to copy, and I'm going to paste that. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to bring it down here like that. And then I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to copy it again, and I'm going to flip it up on its side. Oops, I didn't paste it. I'm going to flip it up on its side. And I'll bring it in there, and I'm going to shorten that bad boy up just a little bit. Then I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste it. And now I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to, and this is a little bit off, okay? It's not going to be perfect because I'm just rushing through it. I'm going to make a nice little coupon for my app. Now, you can go in there and you can put a picture on that. Okay, yeah, you can put some pictures. You can do all kind of stuff on here, okay? Make the graphics look nice, okay? Make the graphics look nice. What I'm trying to show you is what I just did, and I don't know how long that took me, a couple of minutes. That's $49 in your pocket. Does everybody get that? I just created a $49 graphic. And every week when I do that, and what you always want to put on there is expires, whatever, 12/19, or whenever it expires. Maybe it doesn't expire, but you really want to get them to where they're doing this every week. Why would you want to do that? Why do you want to get them doing this every week? okay? Because every time they do one, that's money in your pocket. Whatever your pricing is, it doesn't matter. Make the coupon look nice. Make it represent their company. I actually go in when I build a coupon, I brand it exactly, okay? Exactly like they did, all right? Does everybody get that? I brand it exactly the way they do it. Now, let me do something here real quick. I don't mean to shut y'all off from the graphics there, but I am going to do something. Well, I turned the wrong thing off, and I apologize for that. I knew I would. Okay, I got you back up here now. Sorry about that. I'm looking at one screen and didn't see the other. So now I'm going to come over here, okay? Can the texting be transferred? No. The texting is attached to the specific app. All right? It's attached to the app. Okay? You don't want to transfer those numbers anyway. If you're using that number in a specific ad campaign and that person cancels, and the next person starts using it in their ad campaign, and those two businesses are 500 miles apart, you've got a big mess on your hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here to HTML text pages. Now, this is the first way to build a coupon. Okay, does everybody follow me? This is the first way we're going to build a coupon. Has everybody got that? We're going to add this in a new page, and I'm going to say coupon. Okay, change icon. And I'm going to find a coupon icon, and there's one in here. There's the coupon icon. Okay, now I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to add the coupon. I'm going to upload the image. And I'm going to center this image. Okay, and then I'm going to save it. We're going to come over here in the preview section. And there's our coupon. Now watch what I'm fixing to do. This is extreme. When I say you can at the beginning of the monthly cycle, it doesn't include the same. Yeah, it would be a different number for each app. That's absolutely. I'm gonna take this coupon. Okay. Now I didn't size this and everything, and you can see that it's too big. I usually make these about a 250 by 250. All right. So if I did that, let me just go in because somebody's going to say, well, that's what you said to do. Image size 250 by 250. Okay. I'll save as, coupon, save. Now you're seeing me go in and change, and I'm going to make a little adjustment here. Actually, it's good that you see this. I'm going to go here and edit this. I'm going to remove this coupon. I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to upload it. Okay, and I'm going to save it. We're going to go to the preview. We're going to go and reload it. Go back to the coupon. And you can see at 250 by 250, it fits really nice. No, the texting cannot be transferred. The texting cannot be transferred. Absolutely not. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, what if they go a half a month? There's still texting left. You still collected your money on that. Don't worry about, $2 or $3. And if you're doing your job, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and marketing that platform for them and teaching them how to do that and driving business into their store, you're not going to be transferring texting. You're going to be adding more texting. Okay, so I've got my coupon here. Does everybody understand what I just did? Does everybody understand? I just created a graphic coupon. This isn't the scratch-offs and so forth. This is a simple graphic that I designed. Okay, does everybody understand that? Very simple, very clean. Okay, now this is how I'm going to set up this coupon in the marketing system. Everything is driven to the marketing system. This is where you're going to make a ton of money. This is where all your money in the coupon program is going to come from. Yeah, you're going to make a ton of money on the app and building the coupons every month, okay? But what's going to happen is your money is going to be coming from driving businesses to purchase those coupons. The more coupons you send out, guys, I'm going to tell you, if you're worried about losing $15, you need to find something else to do. Some days I lose $15 a minute. So don't worry about $15. Worry about going out and making $1 million. Get off the negative and hit the positive. And I mean that very seriously. If you're worried about losing $15, I probably dropped a $20 bill out of my pocket today getting out of the car. Don't worry about that. You're going to come in here when you place your mouse over top of an app, over top of a link, okay? Can everybody see right down here in the left-hand corner of the screen? This is important that you see this. Extremely important that you see what I'm fixing to do. Does everybody see the link in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen? Okay? All right? Everybody see that? Please say yes. Please say yes. I've got my mouse over this coupon button. Down on the left-hand side of the screen, okay, is the link. I'm going to right-click, okay, and I'm going to copy the link address. All right? Just to show you, I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to paste and go real quick. And you can see that it opens up that link address page. Okay? I don't have that turned off, but if this was open, I don't use this right here. But you can see that goes to that page. Now let me show you. I'm glad that came up. Let me show you something. In order for these to work on a computer screen, okay, in order for this to work on a computer screen so that link comes up, you have to turn this off. Let me go back over here real quick. Let me show you how to do that. See right here where it says disable desktop view? Disable desktop view. Yes, disable. Continue. Now when I put that link over here, paste and go, it goes directly to the coupon. Okay? So you want to have that off. Now watch what I'm fixing to do. This is where your money's at. Is everybody following me? Is everybody on the same page? Does everybody know right where I'm at? Very important. Very, very, very important. I'm going to go into my message center. I'm going to set up, send a new message. Let's say we haven't set up the auto. We're going to show you auto here in a little while, okay? Click here to get 25% off your next purchase. Now watch this. I'm going to shorten this URL. Why? Because a text message has what? A text message has 160 characters. So you want to keep this under 160 characters. Why am I putting the link in here? Why couldn't I just put the verbiage inside my text message? Why do I want to put my link inside this text message? Does anybody know why I want to do that? And you've got 1,000, let's say you've got 1,000 people on your list. Why do I not just want to send out a text message coupon? I forget there's a delay. I ask a question and I wait on an answer. I forget there's a delay. Next week, we're not going to have a delay anymore. The reason I want to do that is because I want to continually drive people to where? Inside the mobile app. I could put a coupon right here and get them to sign up for it. But I'm going to tell them, click here to get 25% off your next purchase. So what's going to happen is, no, they're still going to use the text service. They've got to use the text service just to get the message. Okay? They've got to use the text service to be able for me to send that message out. I want them to go into that app as often as they can. Why? Because that's where the branding is. That's where the message is. That's where the click to calls are. That's where the about us is. That's where the other features are that you're going to be upselling. You want to be able to show your customer that people are going into their app, not just receiving a text. And you put Google Analytics in that app, the more people that are continually going in that app every week, what happens to that app? It becomes extremely valuable. That small few inches of space now becomes high dollar real estate to your client. If you're just sending out text messages, you're not going to have anything else to upsell, because you're not going to be able to go in there with your analytics and say, hey, Mr. Smith, let me show you the number of people that are coming into your business right through your app. The texting is what drives them there. The platform, this marketing platform, is what drives them there. So now I've got this set up, okay? Now I'm going to send this message out, okay, to the text subscribers. There's no text subscribers in here yet. Next week, what we're going to do, I'm going to have matter of fact, I'm going to post a number in the Facebook group. I want everybody to sign up for this texting, okay? I want everybody to get in. I want you to sign up. I want you to be able to see it work. Next week, we're going to sign up, okay? Next week, we're going to sign up. Matter of fact, let me get some of you to sign up right now. Go ahead and text sign up to this number. Everybody go in right now and text sign up to this number. Does what links show up as InstantAppWizard? No, this link shows up as InstantAppWizard because, why? Because that's my platform. I'm in the InstantAppWizard platform. It's going to show up as onetap.mobi. It's going to show up as one. So everybody go in right now before I send this out. Okay? Before I send this out, I want you to go in and I want you to sign up for texting. Just go in, sign up, okay? And you can go to preview now. Right, there's nobody to send it to, so I have no preview. So as soon as y'all sign up, I'll be able to come back to that. Does everybody understand the first way to create a coupon? Does everybody understand the first way to create a coupon? Everybody. Now remember, and I'm not sure if this system, this training system, has text, Facebook and so forth set up in it or not. Let me go up here and look real quick. So we've had 3 people sign up, okay? Let me see if Facebook and everything's set up in here. Okay, I'll set that up for next week. And we'll post it on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so we've got everybody signing up. The numbers are starting to come in. So everybody sign up for this, and I want you to sign up. Now I'm going to send it out, okay? We're going to send this out to our text subscribers. Click on text subscribers, and I'm going to be able to see what it's going to look like down here, okay? Click here to get 25% off, and you've got your short length, okay? Let me log out of here. And then I'm going to send message now. Please note it can take a few minutes. Now, everybody that just signed up, okay, we're going to talk about signups next week, DJ. We're going to talk about how people, matter of fact, great example. What did I just do for everyone in this group that's on this training right now? Okay? Versus scratch off or versus punch coupon, just a difference in the style of coupons. Just a difference in the style of coupons. I'm going to show you the big difference in a minute for your pocketbook. Okay? That's what you want to look at. More money. Scratch off coupons require what? More texting. Okay? This is a simplistic way to send out a coupon. Okay? So we're going to continue on. And I sent out the message, and some of you have received that message. Now let's go back over here and look at the second coupon. Okay? People are saying, hey, I got the coupon. Does it get any simpler than that? Can you not go out and demonstrate that on your phone to your client and show them how quick they can get that coupon? Where is this place? DJ wants to know how people sign up. That's exactly what she's asking. How do people get on the list? And think about what I just did. I just drove you to that list. I'm going to teach you next week how to drive people to the list. Okay? That's what we're going to do next week. Now, scratch offs. There are a couple of different kinds of scratch offs. There's always a winner scratch off. Okay? And you can come down here. Now listen. Very important. They walk in and show it. Very important. Thank you for asking that. They walk in and show it. Why do you want them walking in and showing it? Because you want them constantly in. You want them constantly in. You want them constantly in that app. Okay? You want them constantly in the app. Terms and conditions. You need to talk to your company, whoever you're working for, and ask them what their terms and conditions are. This coupon can only be used one time. per visit. Okay? This coupon will not be accepted after the expiration date. Okay? And they may have some other things that they need to do that with. Okay? There may be some other things that they want to put in there. But you get with them and ask them and give them some ideas to spark their brain. Okay, this is what I want to do. Okay, this is how I want to do it. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to select a scratch image. Do we want it to be text? Okay, rub here to reveal coupon. You can see right there. Okay, rub here and reveal coupon. Do you want it to be text with a background? And you can see the previews here. Okay, you can do whatever background you want. Do you want to upload an image? If you upload an image, and I'm going to tell you now, nobody's going to listen what I'm fixing to say, and it says it on the screen. It has to be 221 by 286. Okay? It has to be 221 by 286. And then you just upload your image. But let's go ahead and use one right here that has one. Okay, rub here to reveal the coupon. Rub here to get 25% off. Whatever you put in there is going to be over here, okay? See preview. All right, you see I refreshed it, rub here to get 25% off. You can put whatever you want there. Winning image. You can put text in there. Okay, or you can go in there and you can create another image. Whatever you want to do. Okay, whatever you want to do. But let's just put text in there. Redeem method. Send text message to winner. Now listen to me. Listen to me. This is extremely important. Send text message to winner. Redeem code 5151, okay, or whatever. Opt-in keyword, none. Ask winners if they would like to opt into your list, okay. You can put something there. Expires, yes. You can put the expiration date in there. Click save. Now, let's go over here to preview. You know what? Let me go back over here to scratch off. Let me go over here to edit. Why is it not showing up? I'll get with Mark and find out why that's not showing up on that front screen, but it should be showing up right there on that front screen, just like it is here. I will have that fixed immediately after training to find out why it's not. But your coupon is going to show up here the same way, okay? And I'll get with Mark, okay? Had it already expired? Is that what the problem is? Thank you for that. Yes, it did. Thank you. Thank you. That's a very good point. It wasn't on there, so you saw that it expired. Thank you for that very much. It still didn't show up. Did I hit save? It's 2015, but that is 2015, isn't it? Still not showing up on there. I will get with Mark and find out why that's not showing up. But your coupon will show up right here just like it did with the other side. And maybe because that one expired and I changed the expiration date. You go in and get your link the same way. You go up here to your messaging center the same way, and you send out your message. Okay? Now, what you may want to think about is this. Okay? What you may want to think about is this. Let's say they do 4 of those. You come down here and schedule this message, and you build every one of them out. You build every one of them out. Okay? And now you schedule them for whenever you want them to go out, every Wednesday or whatever time you want them to go out. Yeah, I did refresh the URL. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not doing it. Coming up. It's coming up on one side. It's not coming up on the front page. I'm not sure why. I bet if I delete it, let me see something here. This will be good trading for everybody. This way we don't all make the same mistake. Let's go ahead and remove this. Let's remove it and see if I put the right date in there. Text with background. We'll just come down and do it real quick. Okay, scratch off coupon. Let's see if that'll do it. Okay, if we just learned a lesson, if it's already expired, you're not going to go back and recreate that coupon. Once it's expired, you can't go back and just change the date on it. You have to go in and recreate a new coupon. I'm sure what happened is it removes it from the database, and it's no longer there, so there's no longer to see. So we're going to come in here, we're going to copy the link address. We're going to come to our messaging center. We're going to put our same stuff in here. Let me see what's in there. Let me get the short code. Okay, how many people have signed up? Let's see, 13 of you. All right, so some of you aren't gonna know what's going on. So I'm gonna send this out to everybody. Okay, I want to text this out to my people. All right, let's go ahead and preview it. You can see what it says, send messages now. And everybody that signed up, okay, everybody that signed up is going to get that scratch off coupon. All right. So remember, you cannot go back and change that app. You cannot go back and change that app once it's expired. You have to create another one. And that was glad that happened, to be honest with you, because I wasn't paying attention to the time on that app. All right. So now you've got a scratch off coupon. Let's go in here real quick. Let's go back to scratch offs. We're going to add a new scratch, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this scratch off. I'm going to add another scratch off, and I'm going to do a lottery scratch off. Okay. Same thing, term and conditions. These are very important right here, okay? That you spell out the terms and conditions. Allow scratch offs. Once an hour, once every 6 hours, once a day, once every 2 days. This controls people doing it over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? Over and over and over and over and over again. All right. Select your image, same thing. See the preview. Redeem method, send a message to winner. What happens when you use the redeem method? Send a message to the winner. What happens right there when you do that? Let's talk about this one particular item for just a moment. You're in the business to do what? We're in the business to make money. The way you make money with a coupon app is through texting. The more texting that is used, the quicker you ramp them up to the next level. If you go from $25 to $50 to $100, you just doubled your profits just on texting alone. You're going to get some of your customers up to, gosh, man, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 text a month. And I don't want you to get this in your mind. I don't want you to say, gosh, nobody's going to pay for that many texts. If they're bringing customers in the door, okay, you don't care and they don't care how much money they're spending on texting. That return on investment for those coupons going out is going to more than pay for that $200 a month worth of texting that they're spending it on. All right. So you want them to constantly, okay, do texting. Ask them if they want to opt into a keyword. Does it expire? Yes or no? Every 10th scratch off gets an offer. Okay. Remove the offer. Do you want to move the offer? No. Okay. What's the offer? Special. You fill this in right here. Same thing. That's the offer that's below. You can change this to whatever you want. Every 20th scratch off gets. Every 50th scratch off gets. Let's say it's a high-end ticket item. Okay? So if you have a yogurt place that wants to offer a buy one, get one to use once, it's best to use the scratch off versus the original. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Great way, yeah, great reason to use a scratch off for the buy one, get one. Okay? So here you've got, all right, here you've got your special offer. Everyone's not going to be a winner. This is great to be used with a high-end ticket item. Maybe they're giving away, maybe they're giving away 2 iPads. So maybe you want to put this up to every 500th scratch off gets one. So every 500 people that scratch, there's going to be a winner. Does everybody understand the difference between the lottery and the standard scratch off? It's extremely important that you understand that. Very important that you understand that. And I highly recommend that you take these scratch offs and on every single one of them right here, okay, send a text message to the winner. Extremely, extremely important. The digital business card coupled with the coupon program can make you a serious six-figure income this year if you will go do it. If you will go do it. Okay? So we have it set up here. We're going to upload the image. No, we're not. We're going to use this text image right here. Sorry, not a winner. Please try again. Okay. Redeem code. Opt-in, no. Expires. We're not going to set the expire. Okay. Add new winning message. You can add a new winning message. Every 10 scratch off, you can do whatever you want to do here. We're going to remove this offer. Okay. You can add as many winning messages as you want. Maybe they've got every 500th they're giving away an iPad. Let me go ahead and do that. Every 10th, they get a free soda. Everybody get that? Every 10th scratch off, they're going to get a free soda. Maybe you want every 3 scratch offs because the soda is not going to cost them anything. Okay, so you want to bring them in. All right. And we're going to save that. Okay, now hopefully when I come to this preview, why did that not show up? I didn't set an expiration, no. Got the backgrounds, everything in. Allow scratch offs once every 2 days. Everything should be good. I removed the other scratch off coupon. That's why I don't see it. I was thinking I had 2 scratch off coupons on there. Here's your scratch off coupon. Okay. Sorry, not a winner. All right. This is your terms and conditions right here. Then you return it right back to the coupon. Already scratched. Please check back soon. They can't keep doing this. They cannot keep doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in. I'm going to take this scratch off coupon. I'm going to copy the link address. I'm going to go to my messaging center. I'm going to send a new message. Scratch off to win a prize. Okay. I'm going to take my link. I'm going to do what to my link? I'm going to shorten it. I'm going to add it. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to snag my link. And I'm going to put it right here. All right. I'm going to send my message to everybody that's signed up. Preview it. Send the message. You just learned 3 very valuable ways to go out and sell coupons, okay, and charge $49 for the initial one. They're going to do one a month without question. You're gonna sell them the package for $49 a month, okay, the coupon package, and then you're going to have your texting package, which is how much? What texting package are you going to go in? Sorry, Corey. What texting package are you going to go in? What texting package is everybody going to purchase right off the bat for their customers? Which one are you going to drive them to first? The 1,000. So you've done what automatically? You've created $50, okay, because you're going to sell the $25 purchase for $50. Then your first coupon is how much? How much is the first coupon? And I want to make sure everybody's understanding. Now you can charge whatever you want, but this is what my coupon app program is charging, okay? We can do geofencing with the lottery. I mean, with the, oh, heck. You lost my train of thought. You can do geofencing with, but to answer your question, no. Punch cards. You can do geofencing with loyalty rewards. Yes, thank you. Okay. Janine won. Woo! Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So your first month is going to be $49, okay, on the original coupon. Then each week after that's going to be $29 within that 30-day period. Okay. Then you're going to also charge $50 for the text. So you're walking out the door with a $99 product. If they purchase the additional 3 weeks, you're going to go in there at $29 per week. You're going to set those up, and I'm going to show you. I will teach you how to do the multiple coupons, multiple weeks, okay? Any questions on setting up the 3 different coupons we set up tonight? Okay? Anybody at all have any questions on that? Anybody? Ask now, please. If you have any questions at all, the third was the one I built. This is the third, custom built right here. You can do geofencing with the loyalty rewards. You cannot do geofencing with the coupons. Jacques, put in a ticket as soon as we get done with training that you added texting to your app and it did not show up, please. And also put in there exactly what you did that created it not to show up. Please. Okay? Any questions at all? No, thank you guys, man. I'm here for you. It's not about me. Trust me. This isn't about me. I'm here for you guys. And I'm fixing to change screens real quick. I've got to move you guys back over here. I hope that's not rude, me saying you guys. I mean everybody. Okay. Now we're going to go into where we were at last night. 6 weeks with Kerry, how to build your business with the DBC. All right. Let all this sort out here on the screen. Tonight we're going to talk about some sales with the DBC, and you need to use this with the what we're going to talk about tonight is some sales. And with sales, what you need to understand is you really start needing to look at a different approach, especially if your sales are kind of, I don't know what the hell is going on with this screen thing here. Kind of weird. Let me restart this. Let me restart this Google Hangout thing here. Okay, I restarted that. But let's go ahead and get in our 6 weeks training here. First off, I want to welcome everybody to our 6 weeks of live training to help you launch your business card with the DBC mobile business card. What can you expect from this training over the next several weeks? Okay. I'll take you from A to Z with this training, from understanding why the DBC to setting up your workday, building the app, and selling the app. Okay. You will see the simplicity of how I run my business, how I have built a sales team, how I've expanded my business, a true inside look at where I am going and where I have been. During this training, and I know we just went through training and everybody's mind is in two different places, but I want to make sure we get this training in this week. Keep this training and the questions to this training that we're fixing to go through. Okay? First off tonight, I'm going to introduce you to creating income from the DBC and the mobile business card. If you cannot go out and sell the DBC, okay, if you cannot go out and make money with the DBC, and I was talking to somebody this afternoon, and we were talking about going out and selling the DBC. We've seen over the last couple of weeks people starting to post in the group how they're going out and selling the digital business card using the plan exactly as we lay out. Let me say this as we talk about the business card. People will call me and they'll say, well, you look at my digital business card and they'll have 15 buttons on there. That is not a digital business card. And if you sold that at a digital business card price, you just cheated yourself out of money. Plain and simple. If you're out building full-blown apps and you're selling them at a digital business card price, shame on you. You are losing a ton of money, and that's not what we're in business for. We're in business to make money. We're in business to make money. We're in business to grow our business. And if you're not making money, you're not going to grow your business, and you're giving away the farm. Now, maybe you're a charity. Maybe all your life you wanted to open the doors and you wanted to grow your business, and you said, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to make as little money as I can, and I'm going to give everything away that I have, okay? And you're going broke. And next thing you know, you're at the Salvation Army because you gave everything away. I can tell you now, I'm not in business to give anything away. I will be more than happy to give the money away that I make, okay? I'll be more than happy to give the receipts that I receive from my business to charities, but if I'm going to go out and give away marketing tools to businesses who are making money with that tool and I get nothing for it. That is absurd for someone to ask you to discount something when they're selling a television hanging on the wall for $2,000 and they're making anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 on that television. So if you want to go in and feel sorry for a business that's making more money than you because they want you to discount something and you don't want to create an income, then you're in trouble. Hazel, if you'll watch last week's training, I went over texting in detail. So this is what I'm telling you, okay? This is what I'm telling you. You're going out selling business to business. You're not selling to some individual. No, it's per individual app. It's per individual app, Hazel. The $15 is for 500 text messages per individual app. Each app creates money, okay? I mean, each app has to be paid money for texting. I'm going to get back on this. I can't watch the questions going through. You're in business to make money. You're not in business to give away your business. I can guarantee you, when someone asks you to discount something, walk over to something you want in their shop and tell them if you'll discount that for 50%, you'll give them the app for 50% off. And you open their eyes real quick. Okay? You will open their eyes real quick. Did you notice I left out a word? I said how to generate income with the DBC, not go out selling the DBC. I mean, think about that for a moment. We are so used to selling. I'm used to selling. I'm probably one of the greatest salesmen that ever hit the face of the earth. Not really, okay? But if I did not feel that way, I couldn't go out and do anything. Thank you, buddy. If I go out and start selling the DBC, which isn't a product that you want to sell, okay, then guess what? You're probably going to lose a few customers because you've only got a few minutes to demonstrate the benefits of that digital business card. Usually less than 10. Usually less than 10. So you do not have time to sell. My philosophy is this: show and tell, show and sell. Let this product sell itself. Your upsells, you're going to sell. The mobile business card, you're going to go in there and you're going to show it. You don't have to sell it. Trust me. All you have to do is show it. I truly believe the worst thing that you can do is go out and sell this product. You cannot go out and sell this product. I mean that with every single fiber in me. You cannot go out and sell the digital business card, the mobile business card. You can't, because you don't have enough time. You have to go in, you have to get to know that person, you have to make things happen, and you have to make things do what they need to do, okay? Do not sell this product. This is a product to open the door to an amazing toolbox of add-ons. And we're going to go through step selling, okay? That you can step sell once you have gained the trust of your client. Step selling meaning you've got the base done, okay? You've got everything done, all right? Everything's done. You've gone in, you've put the foundation in with the digital business card. Now you can go in and you can step them into the next product. Maybe it's the coupon program. Maybe it's the reputation management program. Maybe it's an event program. There's many things, and we're going to go over that here in a few weeks. But the digital business card, the mobile business card, is the foundation in which you will sell everything else to. Okay? You will sell everything else to. All right? If you have questions about this, please ask. We all want to be superstar salespeople. I don't care how good a salesman you are. If you're not bringing home the bacon, you're not worth a dime. You can talk a good game. You can do all the things right that you want to do. You can go in there and waste that client's time. You can go in there and do all those things. But if you do not bring home the bacon, you're not worth a plug nickel. You may think you are. You may go in there and say, hey, you know what? I don't give them a discount on anything. I'm not in the discount business. I'm in the sales business. I'm in the business to make money. I don't discount anything. They're going to give you 3 referrals anyway. We all want to be superstar salespeople, okay? We all want to be. But if you're not making money, guess what? If you're not making money, guess what? You're not a salesperson. You don't need to be a salesperson anyway, all right? Let me tell you about referrals. You go in and deliver a quality product, they're going to give you referrals. You ain't got to worry about discount anything. You know what discount to do for you? Put you in the poorhouse. Tonight I want to reverse your train of thought. Stop selling anything. Do not sell anything. Okay? Don't sell anything. Stop. Tonight I want you to get out of the sales mode. Okay? Tonight I want you to get out of the sales mode, and I want you to stop selling. This is what I want you to start doing. This is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. I was watching Shark Tank the other night, and this is what brought it to my mind, and I can't remember the guy's name, but it was last Friday's Shark Tank. Go on and watch it. There's a guy that's on there. He's a multi-million-dollar internet marketing guru. And he was on there with the FUBU guy, okay? And it was a special segment of Shark Tank. I took this from him. This isn't me. I took this from him. Tonight, you go from the pesky, intrusive salesperson to the professional friend and business consultant. Isn't that amazing? You go from the pesky, intrusive salesperson that they don't want to talk about they don't even want to talk to you when you walk in the door because you reek of sales overture. I mean, you're fixing to come in and you got the whole brass band behind you that says, I'm a salesman. You know, you don't want to be a salesperson. You want to be the professional that walks in there to help him change his business. You have what he needs. You have the product that he needs. So go from salesperson to professional friend and business consultant. Now, listen to what I'm fixing to tell you. You know, a lot of people ask me all the time, you know, hey, do you do this? Do you do that? How many sales do you make? Blah, 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 blah. Okay? And I can tell you right now, we don't sell the first client every time. I know probably so you say, well, I can't believe that, Kerry. You don't sell everybody? No, we don't. We don't sell the first client every time. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 times to go back. Remember, it takes someone 7 times sometimes to make a buying decision. Now, we close a lot of people the first time, especially our referrals. Okay? Referrals is about 70% of our business. I built 9 referral apps this morning before most of you got out of bed. 9 referral apps before most of you got out of bed. Referrals are easy sales. It's those cold call sales that you have to go back a couple of times. Why? Because you did not go in and make a friend. You went in and you sold them on a product that you shouldn't be selling anyway. Who would you rather talk to? And ask yourself this. Go look in the mirror when we get off this call, and I want you to remember exactly what I'm fixing to say. And you don't want to be sold either. There's not a person on this training tonight that wants to be sold. None of you want to be sold. Not a single person wants to be sold. You want to talk to someone you like and know, or someone you want out of your face in 5 minutes or less. Which person do you want to talk to? I can tell you, I've been that salesperson because I had to be, that people wanted out of their face in 5 minutes or less. Hardcore sales, hard sales, tough sales, vacuum cleaner sales, throw the dirt on the floor and break the Kirby out, and people just cussing you out because you just threw coffee grounds all over their floor. Been there, I've done that. I want to be that person that they want to talk to when I walk in the door. I want to be that person that they like. I want to be that person that they know that I care about their business and I am there to bring a solution to their problem. I've always asked myself why. What are people afraid of? I know in this industry, the mobile app industry, there's more business than there are app builders. So surely it can't be that they're afraid of losing business. Whoops, man, I just screwed that up somewhere. Be back up here. Sorry about that. I got some slides, extra slides in there. In today's modern, fast-paced business world, you have to be liked, loved, and trusted if you want to stick around. People have to like you if you want to stick around, period. If you don't want to be in business long, go out there and make a bad name for yourself in sales. I'll give you a prime example. I had a customer of someone hunting them down on Facebook. How in the heck they got my Facebook, I'll never know. Okay? Don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. But I can tell you this. I can promise you this without question. If people like you, you're going to be in business for a long time. How many of you have gone out in your community How many of you have gone out in your community and introduced yourself to every business in the community? Not walk in and sold them anything. Took 2 or 3 days out of the week. Give me 1 second, Janine. I'll answer that question. How many of you have walked out in your community and knocked on doors and walked in and said, hey, my name is Corey Williams, and I'm out today just introducing myself. I'm a mobile marketing consultant in the area, and I just wanted to take 2 seconds to leave my business card with you. And leave him his business card, shake his hand, and walk out the door. How many of you can do that? How many of you have done that? How powerful will that be when you go back to talk to Jim, when you walk in and say, hey, Jim, I just wanted to come in today and share with you a moment. I left you my business card. I don't know if you had a chance to take a look at it, but let me just show you what the digital business card is all about. Do you not think that he's going to be more apt? You don't think that he's going to be more apt to take a look at exactly what you're doing? Absolutely he will. Absolutely he will. Janine, this is how I would do this. You walk into a car lot, a salesman approaches you. How do you steer the conversation? Let me know, show you something really cool. I don't want to show him anything really cool. You know why? Why do I not want to show that salesperson something really cool? He's not the decision maker. This is how I would approach him. Hey, can I help you today? What car are you looking for? Blah, blah, blah. You know? Actually, is your manager in or the decision maker in? Because I'd really like to show him this digital business card right here that will help increase your sales and bring your customers back over and over again. Do you see what I just did with him? I told him the product I have, if I can get in front of his manager, will help increase his business. You know what he's going to do? He's going to take you right to the decision maker. Because what does he want? He wants that decision maker to make a decision that he can have that business card. You see, sometimes we talk to the wrong people. And when you go to a sales organization that's not able to make a decision whether or not they can put that company's logo on that app or not, you've got to talk to the person that can. Now, those salespeople are independent, okay? Okay? Those salespeople are independent. They're going to have to pay for it, but guess what they cannot do? They cannot authorize that car dealership's logo on that app. Okay? You can't. He's got to get permission. So you've got to talk to the decision maker. Then he's going to allow you to share it with every single salesperson out there. We'll probably allow you to come in and talk to the entire sales organization during one of their sales meetings. And you're going to pick some of them up. Some of them aren't going to want to, okay? But you have a product that is relevant and useful and fixes a problem and fills a need for your friend and your potential client. For your friend and potential client. You notice I said friend? Why? Because you took time to go out to introduce yourself. You've now become the local marketing expert for everyone in your area. All right? You have to be professional that walks into any business and they know who you are and they want to tell others about you. You want to be known. Then you don't have to sell anything. If they know who you are and what you're there for, you do not have to sell this business card. Matter of fact, We have people that don't buy the business card that says, hey, if you'll go show this to John, he'll be all over it because he's all about this tech stuff. And you know what happens after about 6 months? That same guy's calling you because all of his friends that he sent you to has got one, and he doesn't. Customer service starts now and will win over your new clients every time. Customer service starts now. If you are professional, you're not jamming something down their throat. They know that you're someone that they can get a hold of, that will take care of them. You let them know that up front. They're going to want to buy from you. Talking about car dealers, how many people have ever bought a car and you try to get a hold of the sales rep and you can never get a hold of them, and they've got your plates to your car and you got to get plates for your car? It happens all the time. That loses customers. You have to be the consummate professional that introduces yourself, that puts yourself out in the forefront, that they know you are the consummate consulting professional to help them build their business. And it starts with what? That digital business card. It starts with the digital business card. First off, you need to go out and you need to introduce yourself to every business in town. I know what you do. You're either in Facebook or you're sitting on your computer trying to figure out how you're going to go sell apps. And you never get out of the house. You never get off your butt and you never go out and try anything. And then you ask yourself in 6 months, when you could have gone out and sold about 60 to 80 apps, you ask yourself, why have I not sold anything? What is the problem? I'm going to tell you right now, the problem starts with you. All right? First off, introduce yourself to every business in town. Get out of the office and get out amongst those who are going to spend money with you. People that are going to spend money with you need to know you. Go to the business clubs, join a few, ask if you can get on their guest speaker list. Business clubs are always looking for leaders to speak to their business. Okay? Great question. That's a great way to start conversation, Janine. Great way to start conversation. Who buys their cards for them? That's a great way to get to the decision makers. Go to the business clubs. I'm talking about your Chamber of Commerce, your Lions Club, all those clubs, your business clubs in town, and find out if you can speak to them. They're always looking for people that can speak to them. Share your DBC with every single person you know. Everybody you speak to, you should ask them to let you leave your business card. Don't tell them you want their phone number. Don't tell them anything. Say, do you mind if I leave you my business card? And when you do that, you take your phone and say, can I get your phone number real quick? I'm going to text it right over to you. Not every person is going to give it to you, but very few will not. Okay? Very few will not. People are used to giving out their cell phone numbers. Very used to them giving out their cell phone numbers. Second, when you walk into a business, get to know your client. Introduce yourself. Let them know what you do. Ask how the business is going and ask for a business card. Always, always, always ask them for a business card. I can't remember who posted it. I think it was Mike Cahill, about 10 things about a business card or something like that. Ask always for their business card. If they're busy, Listen what I'm fixing to tell you. This is the most important thing, and that's why I put it in red. If they are busy, see when a good time you can stop by and get to know them. I didn't tell you to see when to set an appointment to come in and sell them. Ask them when's a good time you can stop by and get to know them. You see the difference in the conversation there? They know you're going to sell them something. You just introduced yourself as the mobile marketing consultant for the area. They know you're going to sell them something. Ask them when's the best time to stop by and get to know them. It's kind of like changing the name from mobile app to digital business card. Changing those 2 words to 3 simple words changed my business forever. And it's starting to change people's lives that are paying attention. So change that around. Don't ask, hey, when's a good time I can come back and share with you this digital business card program? When's the best time that I can stop by and get to know you and understand your business? Do you see the connotation that leaves? Do you see the taste that leaves in their mouth? You know what? This guy's true blue. He's not here to shove his product down my throat. He wants to come back and he wants to be a part of what I do. I can promise you it will work. Third, show them what you have and introduce them to your product. Show them what you have and introduce them to your product. There's an old saying. My grandmother used to say it all the time. My mother used to say it all the time. I've heard it ever since I was old enough to hear and speak. You can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. I want you to think about when you go out and sell. You can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. And it works every single time. It works every single time. We're going to stop right there. We've been going almost, almost 2 full hours. Okay, we're going to stop right here. Next Tuesday, we're going to build out a complete digital business card. The way I build it out. The way I sell it. I don't give anything away for free. I don't discount anything. I'm not in the discount business. I'm in the money-making business. Okay? We're going to show you how to build out the app. And then the next week, we're going to talk some more about sales. We're going to talk about how to do recurring income. And we're going to talk about how to build a sales force. You know, many of us think if we had 100 salesmen out there, we could make all this money. I'm going to show you how you can take 3 salesmen and make all the money you ever wanted by teaching them to do exactly what I'm teaching you to do. Okay? Any questions at all? If you want to ask questions on the first training, ask questions on the first training. If you want to ask questions on the second training, ask questions on the second training. Whatever you'd like to do. Whatever you'd like to do. Any questions at all? I'm not sure why the screen went blank. But it did. We're still online. There it's back. Kind of weird. Google Hangouts still doing some crazy things. I don't ever talk about what their card does for their business. I talk about what their business does for their business. If you allow them to talk about what their business card does for them, you're going to take away from what your card can do for them. I don't know what's up with this Hay House, man. It's doing all kind of funny stuff. Hang on just 1 second. I'll restart it real quick. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy flopping around here. Any questions at all? Do I have a contract with credit cards? Not sure what you're asking. Very, very, very seldom do I ever we don't even get asked for credit cards. We take cash and checks. I'm going to show you how I use FreshBook to get recurring payments. We'll see you, Tom. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to show you how to use FreshBooks and Stripe to do recurring payments. You can also use if you've got the Platinum program and you've got the website, you can do recurring payments in your website, and you can take them right there online. And we're going to go over that next week. We're going to talk about recurring payments and all that stuff. Yes, I use FreshBooks. It's $9.95 a month. How do you change the logo on your IAW app? Create a 300 by 500 logo. Hang on a second. Let me change this over real quick. You change the logo exactly the way you put the logo in. The website app I can tell you what size the website app needs to be. It's not going to be any bigger than what's up here, okay, if that's what you're asking. That's the size of the app, okay? And it is gosh, I can't remember. It is 244 by 95 is the size of that, and then it reduces it down. But your app is going to be no bigger than what you see right here, if that's what you're talking about. No, we don't print them. We give them the file. We give them the file for the QR codes. This isn't what you're selling. This is what you're selling. You want your logo to stand out? Put your digital business card right here where this first image is. Okay? You want your business card to stand out? You want your logo to stand out? Put it on your business card right here. Usually we spend about an hour or two with them and go over everything, and then we stop in and see them about once a month so we can sell them something else. I mean, you've got to constantly go back and talk to these people. You've got to know what you're doing. You know, you got to know what they're doing. I mean, that's very important. Okay? No, I never call them on the phone. Never, ever, 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 ever call them on the phone. Ever call them on the phone and ask them if they want to add something. Good night, Will. Take care, my friend. You want to stop by in person, show them exactly what you can do for them, and collect the money as you're walking out the door. Yeah, I never sell anything over the phone. I just don't. I mean, I just don't. Now I have customers call me and ask me for something, and I say, yeah, I'll send you an invoice. They send me the money, and I do it for them. But I don't ever call them and say, do you want this? Nothing is more important than face-to-face contact. Nothing is more important than face-to-face contact. You may want to call and see if they're there. Yeah, an hour or two. I mean, it doesn't take days to train somebody on a mobile business card. An hour or two. Usually less than that. Any more questions? We're right at 2 hours here. Some people are starting to drop off. It's been a long training tonight. We're going to have our new system up next week. I'm excited. New system will be up next week using the Get Response system. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, man. I know this was a lot of training tonight. I do recommend you go back and watch this. It's just been awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got a lot of great things going on. I'm going to teach you guys how to go out and make some money. And that's what it's all about. If you're not here to make money and you're just here to see me, vote for me for president. I'll be like Donald Trump. Everybody else is dumb, and I'm the one that needs to be voted for. Thanks, everybody. Good night. We'll have a new order for you in a few. Oh, thank you, Jacques. Good night, everybody. God bless. It has been a pleasure once again. I wish I had my camera on. Every time I say good night, my little dog comes running up here and jumps up in my arms for me to hug her and hold her and kiss her. I'm gonna put a picture up of her next week so you guys can see my dogs. Good night, Janine. Good night, everybody. God bless. Take care.